Cyberpunk 2077 is packed to the brim with a lot of little details and secrets that the devs hid for astute players to discover, and I've made it my mission to uncover as much as I can about this game. What's up everyone, Big Dan here, and in this video, we're going to explore 16 times the details and hidden dialogue you probably missed in Cyberpunk 2077. So without further ado, let's buckle up, grab some iced coffee, and dive into the video. Number 1. Lina Malina's secret romance. During the quest Dazed and Confused, Mr. Hands will task us with a mission to rescue BD star Lina Malina. But as it turns out, Lina is actually a dude named Tool who got his brain broken worse than iDubbbz. Typically, this quest involves recruiting the real Lina Malina to shoot a BD with Tool to help save this dude's struggling shop. But if we shoot the store owner on site when we arrive, we can unlock a unique quest ending.
Jesus, that sucker! With Lina Malina, you pay the price. Now hurry up and let me out.
In this case, we'll have to unlock the door to free Lina from captivity, and the code to the door is 1111. Man, this place has about as much security as the T app. When we pop open the door, Lina will offer us a smooch for our assistance, which hilariously we can take him up on.
After you, milady.
I knew I could count on you. Did what every true Lina Malina fan would do. Buck her up, sweet cheeks.
All right.
Tune in for my next BD.
Yeah, nice.
Almost too easy, that. And to think it all went by so quick.
I love Johnny's reaction to that, man. But this is a truly cursed ending to this mission. But Shank doesn't necessarily have to die to get this ending. If we don't shoot him on sight, but wait until he heads upstairs, we can still free Tool before proceeding. In this case, he'll have this conversation with Shank before marching out of the store.
I don't f***ing believe this bullshit.
Congratulations, loser. You get one free ticket to having the shit kicked out of you by my boys. Ciao.
It's nothing personal. Gig's a gig.
Here's a gig for you. Get the f*** out of my store. And if you ever step foot in here again, I'm gonna shove every BD we've got up your ass.
Perhaps the funniest part of this ending is our text conversation with Mr. Hands. So the client wasn't Lina, that's for sure. Choom's name was Tool, owns a BD rental place. His biz partner had him locked up in the basement, so I set him free. Got a kiss for my efforts, unsure how to feel about that. A wealth of information that I neither need nor desire. Return to work, please. Cyberpunk 2077 is a wild game, man. Number 2, Rogue's secret dialogue. If you completed the Phantom Liberty DLC before meeting with Rogue, then you can unlock some unique dialogue with her during the mission Ghost Town. Specifically, if you betrayed Songbird and helped Reed take out a max-tac convoy to rescue her, then V can actually mention this during the planning stages of your mission to track down Anders Hellman.
Might need a dusty local's help, might not. No stranger to risky ops like these, though. Max-tac convoy ambush in Dogtown. Word make it back here about that?
That was you?
Partner and I took out an entire psycho squad. And these weren't the MT bush leaguers they deploy in NC proper.
Partner, you say? Well, weren't working alone then. Won't this time either. Besides, hijacking an AV mid-flight really is a whole nother league of challenge. Believe you me.
Rogue doesn't need to know how badly that mission ultimately turned out. But hey, at least we're not tracking down some half brain-dead, half AI-controlled zombie. We're just looking for some Swedish douchebag in a suit. Number 3, Anders Hellman unique dialogue. And speaking of Anders Hellman, this bloke will also have some unique dialogue if you completed the Phantom Liberty DLC before nabbing him from Kang Tao. While giving him access to the relic, V will bring up the modifications that Songbird made to the chip in your brain.
Ain't just about Silverhand anymore. Rogue algos from beyond the Blackwall flipped new switches within the relic.
What? How could that be?
Is it possible someone who connected to the Blackwall and the relic could have left a back door for something malicious to sneak onto the chip?
This I do not know. The Blackwall, it is terra incognita to me. I know just that whatever lies behind it must remain there.
at all costs. At this moment, Silverhand remains your greatest problem. Two psyches molding into one. Or is it one psyche cleaving in two?
Number 4, meeting Panam without calling her first. We couldn't have brought down Hellman without Panam, and the first step to kicking off this gig is to call her and make a proposal. However, this step is completely optional if you happen to know where Panam's car is parked. If you head to her location at the beginning of Ghost Town without calling her first, then V will have some unique dialogue with the Nomad baddie.
You Panam? I'm V.
Yes, and?
You come recommended by Rogue.
Well, great. What trouble do the two of you want to get me in now?
I'm not party to the grief between you and Rogue. Hear about something else.
Well, sounds grand. But I'm busy just now and will be for some time.
Busy getting back your ride? The cargo you lost?
Number 5, Lizzy Wizzy unique dialogue. If you happen to meet Lizzy Wizzy in the main quest of Phantom Liberty before you do her side quest called Violence, then V and her will have some unique dialogue when you see her in the No-Tell Motel.
Yep, Lizzy Wizzy. None other.
Saw you at the Black Sapphire. Hell of a gig you put on.
Listen, I don't generally brag about visiting that place, so our little secret, okay?
Number 6, throw the body for Blue Moon. During Blue Moon's side quest, Every Breath You Take, V will have to locate and neutralize a stalker who plans to harm our beloved waifu from the Us cracks. Blue Moon will ask us not to harm the individual, but you can actually get some unique dialogue if you decide to toss her over the ledge.
What do we do now?
This.
Holy shit, V! What the fuck? Have you lost your mind?
Me? No. But no question that she did. If we gave her up to the police, eventually she'd have walked free. Or escaped. And what do you think she'd do then? Who'd she go visit?
Okay, you're right. Thank you for everything. I'll transfer your Eddie soon. Promise.
Go get a stiff drink. Cool your nerves. Take care, Blue Moon.
I love that the devs included this dialogue. It just cracks me up. Number 7, press Wakako for Sandra Dorsett's payment. While scheming with Takemura for a way to meet with Hanako, you'll have to meet Wakako at her parlor in Japantown. And if you never collected your payment for the Sandra Dorsett rescue gig, then V can actually bring this up during the conversation.
Let's start with the eddies you already owe me. Sandra Dorsett job?
Weren't in any rush to collect before. Surely you can wait a little longer.
V, now is not the time. Tell Okada-san what we come for.
By the way, Takemura, why do we gotta do all this scheming for Hanako anyway, when we could just go hang out at Embers? Number 8, run away from Meredith Stout. If we sided with Meredith during the pickup in Act 1, she'll send V a text early in Act 2. And if we play our cards right, we can actually have a one-night stand with her at the No-Tell Motel and snag an iconic weapon in the process. But what happens if we get cold feet once we're confronted with a baddie in leather? In this case, Meredith will roast us and will fail the quest.
Running away? That's rich.
Afterwards, she'll send us this angry text message. You're wasting my time. Unfortunately, we can't respond to this text, and the door to her hotel room remains locked forever. Number 9, spare Kurt Hansen. If we betray Songbird during the Firestarter mission in Phantom Liberty, then we'll have to fight bar guest leader Kurt Hansen to the death to escape the stadium. The fight usually ends with us plunging a knife into him during a brutal finisher animation. But what happens if we spare Hansen instead? If we let the timer expire on this animation, we can loot Hansen's weapons without providing the finishing blow. But how will Hansen's survival shape the power balance in Dogtown, given that there is a whole quest to determine his successor? Well, Mr. Hands has a plan for this. Sometime after the mission, we'll receive this text message from Mr. Hands explaining that Hansen mysteriously died in the hospital. I assume you're an interested party. Kurt Hansen has given up the ghost while in the hospital. Unsurprisingly, all the hospital cameras malfunctioned at once while the security guard went out for a smoke. In my professional opinion, someone took advantage of the situation, whether it was one of Barghest's many competitors, an ambitious underling, or an unhappy client. The exact party is immaterial. I'd urge caution, especially at this time, V. Hounds unleashed tend to bite. Gee, does this sound familiar? I guess Mr. Hands really wanted that mofo flatline. Number 10, spare Nika. During the gig Dogtown Saints, V will have to rescue a local Ripper doc trapped in a clinic full of scavs. When we find the doc, he is being held at gunpoint by a crazed woman named Nika. Typically, this quest will end with us flatlining her, but if we let things play out without intervening, we can get a unique ending.
You, Merc! Help me!
Nah, not zeroing anyone just because you don't want to use your words.
I can't believe this. Gasper's dead.
What? You're lying! He was just a little sick!
Your brother was so high out of his mind, it scorched his metabolic editor. The kid was in a coma before he even hit the table.
Huh? How'd he die?
Morphine injection. His remaining implants were at risk, and I've got patients who need them.
To hell, your other patients! You murderer!
Am I hearing this right? You flatlined a patient just to save a few eddies.
Me? I profit from none of this. There was nothing I could do. Why delay the inevitable? We'll extract his implants. They'll go to people who still need them.
You won't lay a goddamn finger on him. Give me my brother. Now!
No.
What did you say?
Help!
Where's his body?
Cough, Scav!
You need those implants, I get it. Gonna have to find another way.
My, how wasteful.
Tell Nika where her brother's at, or I donate your chrome myself.
Morgue in the storage room. Here's the card.
Afterwards, we can attempt to comfort Nika, who is grieving next to her brother's body.
Feel sorry for the chick. It's got to weigh heavy on Anderson, too. Guy's got questionable ethics, but what's a doctor to do in Dogtown? Was a lose-lose situation from the get-go.
Listen, know how you feel. Lost someone like a brother to me too once.
Leave us now, please.
Side note, Nika is voiced by Devra Wild, aka Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate 3. Another reason why you may want to spare this low-key baddie. Number 11, Abandon Reed. After betraying Songbird in the stadium, she'll get captured by the NCPD, leaving V and Reed to hatch a plan to rescue her. This involves ambushing a MaxTac convoy and clearing out all these super soldiers before retrieving Songbird from the truck. But what happens if we get scared and run away during the fight? In this case, Reed will get big mad, and we will fail the rest of the DLC.
What the hell you doing, B? Get back here! Seriously? Coward! Traitor! I'll finish this without you!
If we help Reed take down MaxTac, but then run away before getting to Songbird, we'll get a different variation on this.
What the f*** are you doing? You seriously gonna abandon me now, B? You're dead now, friend.
Reed will also fire off the following text message. Get lost and stay lost. This mission isn't your concern anymore. I can handle it myself. Don't be a help and don't be a nuisance. Goodbye, V. Looks like Reed went in there after Songbird himself. Bold strategy. Let's see how that plays out for him, Cotton. I'm sure he won't get murked by a Blackwall-controlled death robot. Number 12, give your NUSA medal to a hobo. If you decide to help Reed capture and bring Songbird back to the FIA, then Rosalind Myers will award V with an NUSA medal. Afterwards, Reed tells us a story about how Songbird gave her service medal away to a homeless man.
You know, Somi got the same medal. Just after her first FIA op, she gave it to a homeless man on 21st. The guy just pinned it to his jacket like it was nothing and asked for spare change.
V can actually follow in Songbird's footsteps by giving his medal away to a hobo in Pacifica.
Here. Take it.
You sure? Looks like it's worth, well, a ton.
Meh, not worth a damn to me anymore. Do what you will with it.
For some reason, I instantly regretted this choice and tried to nab the metal back, but sadly could not loot it from the hobo's cold dead hands. Number 13, don't stall the receptionist at Konpeki Plaza. During the heist, while Jackie and V check into the hotel in Konpeki Plaza, T-Bug will ask us to stall the receptionist. But what happens if we just say nothing instead? In this case, T-Bug will step in to save us.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall. What the hell, V? I said stall.
Hello, this is the reception desk. Apologies for any disturbance.
Stevie Shaviro, assistant to Taki-san. How can I help you?
I'm in the process of checking in a Mr.
Victorino. Good, he's arrived. Please send him upstairs immediately.
Of course, right away. Taki-san is expecting you. He awaits.
What the hell, V? I said stall. Do I gotta do everything?
Sorry, I just blanked.
So much for performing under pressure. I'm sure the rest of the heist will go better though, right? Number 14, shoot the Maelstrom patient before the doc saves him. During the gig Hippocratic Oath, V will have to rescue a doctor from Maelstrom captivity. After finding her, the doc will insist on finishing her treatment before leaving the facility. But if you take care of the patient yourself, in a manner of speaking, you'll get this unique dialogue.
Your brother sent me to get you out of here.
Birdie? Okay, just a moment.
Look, we don't have time for this.
Tech they've got in here belongs in a scrapyard.
We got a Delta, now. That's enough risk for one day.
What have you done? You're in my clinic. That was my patient.
Just doing my job, which is to get you out of here.
Fine, go ahead. Just hope it's worth it in the end, huh?
Number 15, roasting Takemura. Takemura has a famous doppelganger who you can meet during the Phantom Liberty DLC. And if you do, you can unlock some unique dialogue with Goro during the main story. If you insist on meeting up with Takemura later at Wakako's parlor, then we can stumble upon this hilarious conversation.
I may not be good with names, but I do have quite a talent for faces. Where have I seen yours before? On the TV? Very unlikely. But of course! Hideshi Hino! The man, the legend! In the flesh! Oh, you're just in time. Do you know who this is? Hideshi Hino, the late night comedy host! He was brilliant before he fell off the wagon. Can you still do your famous "better buckle up"? No. Come on, you don't forget a thing like that. Just once, please. V, we should go in. Now.
Hideshi, don't leave this poor guy hanging.
This is not the best time, truly. Oh, come on! I haven't heard it in years. Better buckle up!
Wow.
Hino-san, what happened to you? I do not know. I do not recognize myself. Are you happy? May we go?
Poor Goro, man. This guy just can't catch a break. Alternatively, we can point out that the homie ain't actually Hideshi Hino.
Ain't no Hideshi Hino, but my friend here is a comedian in his own right. Besides, Hideshi looks 10 times worse.
Is that so? Yet so alike. Well then listen to me, young man. You must take better care of yourself. Perhaps there is hope for you yet. I am beginning to doubt that.
Number 16, don't mess with Padre. This one is for the street kids. Remember that 6th Street gang member who threatened Padre during the prologue? Well, you can actually find out what happened to this guy. And it turns out Padre wasn't messing around.
Who is that?
No one important. He'll be gone in a week's time. Another will come in his place.
He pulled iron on you.
He did. And he will pay for doing so.
head to this location on the map in Haywood and follow this route to find the guy's body. You also discover a shard on him with Padre basically saying he's gonna kill the guy. Damn, homie, Padre really don't play. So there you have it. We've explored 16 secrets and rare dialogue you probably missed in Cyberpunk 2077. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to Big Dan Gaming for more Cyberpunk and RPG videos. Big shout out to all the channel members for supporting my content. Until next time, this has been Big Dan. I should go.